Coach Pinder, always appreciate you coming in and taking the time to chat.
Appreciate you having me.
Tell me this, I've heard that you are the coach on campus that has the best footwear, most fashionable shoes, but are you and kind of Richie McKay in a battle there? Because he's got some pretty nice footwear himself.
Yeah, I don't want to say a battle because, he's elite, but I do say in my clinics, great setters have great feet, great attackers have great feet, great passers have great feet, but great coaches have great shoes. So, I try to keep up to the level, keep the standard high.
Very good. When you have a bunch of young ladies and you're the only male presence there, how is it difficult to be a mentor to them, or how do you fit that role?
I mean, it's balanced. I mean, I feel like I'm an alien some days in the midst of everything going on. We speak a little different language, and so there's some barriers there that you have to work through. But at the end of the day, what I found about female athletes is, man, when the relationship's right and they feel like you care about them, they'll go through the wall for you. They'll fight for you, and they're loyal. And so it's great. It's a great relationship. It has its challenges like anything else, but at the end of the day, it's very rewarding.
You're a little bit of a man of mystery on campus, but I've heard that you have interacted as a tennis pro with Rosie O'Donnell. Can you tell me that story?
Wow, man, you dug deep on this one. Yeah. When I lived in South Florida, I had a friend that kind of serviced some of the stars and different things like that, and he provided sports outlets for him. And I was asked a couple times to go over and help her train some tennis, and we did it a few times, and it was interesting. She was working on her game a little bit. I don't know how much I helped her, but it sure made for a great story.
How many times have you unexpectedly just got hammered in the head by a ball? Has that happened?
Yeah, a couple times. You get in the wrong place at the wrong time, and the right attacker that can hit certain angles. I think a good coach kind of knows who can do what, yeah. And you're always aware, right? But there's been those few moments where I've missed that one, and I always tell them, you never hit your coach. No matter what you do, you miss the coach. So, but it's been hit a couple times, yeah.
If you had to pick out one moment in your coaching career here that seems the most special to you, the one that kind of sticks in your memory the most, or even makes you most emotional, that you have the most fondness about, what would it be?
Ooh, man, we got a few years behind us now. I think probably when we went to Nebraska. You come out of that tunnel and it's packed. I mean, it's full with red, and they know their sport, and they just start chanting, "Go Big Red." And I mean, you can just feel it coming down on you. Well, that night we happened to be wearing red jerseys, and so I pulled the group together and I said, guys, 2 Timothy 1:7 says God hadn't given us a spirit of fear, but a power of love and a sound mind. And I said, listen, they're cheering for us. They're saying, "Go Big Red." That's us. We're wearing red tonight, I said, so if we go out tonight, let's make a pack of lunch, And I think that's what's special about Liberty. You live in those moments and you sit there and you go, man, it's tonight, where we do something that shocks the volleyball world. And one day we want to win that match, but it just kind of increased your faith and said, wow, man, God, this is amazing. And at the end of that match, we got to share the gospel.
Awesome.
And we stood in a circle with all Americans and people that went on to the national team and stuff. And we got to tell them about a relationship with Jesus Christ and to hear the building go silent. And here's that moment, right, that this is why we do what we do. We want to win, but we want to win to share the gospel. We want to be on that stage to share the gospel. And I walked away from that, and it was an amazing moment, that's for sure.
Well, Coach, always great talking to you. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.